Good morning from the Palm.
And good evening from the Aussie again.
You're here. You've made it to another episode. We hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys do, consider hitting the like or subscribe button or hitting the follow button. And yeah, let's just dive into it. So,
Welcome to the Good, the Palm, the Aussie.
okay, so Lucas, tell me something that's happened with you this week. What's happened?
Oh, same stuff really. Work, gym. I've got you a couple new gym shirts
Okay.
that you've seen,
Yes. I've seen
and
these
I'm looking
shirts.
very snazzy.
Very snazzy. Yep.
That's
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
What about you, Joe?
Me? Let me think. Oh, kind of just here and there. Oh, I did see Kevin Hart. You know how it is.
Oh, Kevin Hart. Yeah, tell us about Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah, because I told you guys last week I was going. Well, the annoying thing was I was gonna wear his merch, but they didn't have any merch. But I tell you what, guys, if you guys get the opportunity to see him, see this tour, or see him in general, go and see him. He's phenomenal. He's got the right jokes. He's got the right timing. Like he acts out the jokes as well, which is pretty good. And also as well his what they called start acts, what they called the people who warm up the crowd, they were really good as well. Shout out to the Paper Cup boys as well because they were great.
Very nice.
Yes.
Sounds pretty fun. I'll go definitely watch Kevin Hart
Yes.
when he comes to Australia.
He might. You never know.
Down
Never say
under.
never.
Yeah, might.
Never say never.
Hmm. What are we touching on now? The new person has come into the world of Christ.
True. We have a new pope, ladies and gentlemen. A new pope, and this pope is not like any pope we've seen before. He is American. He comes all the way from Chicago, Illinois, and the pope has called himself Leo the 14th. Yep.
American.
He's very tech savvy though, to be fair. I've
We
seen
are
some videos
American.
of him like texting. He's like,
Really?
boop, 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 boop. I'm like, holy man, this guy's got speed. He's a gamer
Very
as
nice.
well, apparently. He gamed before he was a pope.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they can actually bring like a PlayStation or Xbox in.
Pope gamer.
Imagine that you walk in to play Fortnite.
Oh shit! Get back to normal.
Yeah. Oh, get off the screen! Oh, I'm just looking over the hymns. Oh. Dude, he's there. How dare you? The power of Christ will strike you down.
Bless you.
Big on, demon. They'd be sick. Alright, yeah. It's pretty cool. What else? I've actually wrote some facts about...
American Pope we have now in the world of Christ.
He's from Chicago, Illinois, and conclave, the process of the Pope, only lasted 2 days. And he was appointed as a cardinal by Pope Francis himself.
Thunderbolt. Bloody Thunderbolt.
Woo!
Thunderbolt's trailer. What do you reckon of the trailer?
Okay.
It's out now though, but I haven't seen it.
True. Yeah, Lucas is he's a bit slow to these things, but better late than never. You know what I'm saying? But I've noticed something in the trailer. The I don't know if you've noticed this. The poster for Thunderbolts, you see, like they're walking, but they've got like a shadow in front of them. There's like a shadow for each of them on the poster.
Yep.
It represents. I didn't know this. I found it out the other day that it represents the OG Avengers.
Really?
Yeah, because one of the shadows got a hammer in his hand. One's got like a shield. So it was all representing like the people, like the OGs. So like Natasha, Tony, Bruce, Thor, Steve.
Yeah, because I did see there was saw a TikTok come up. One of the actors had the poster up next to them and pulled it, like ripped the poster and said New Avengers.
Yeah, Florence Pugh.
So we
Yeah.
have a New Avengers.
True. It's weird though, isn't it? It's weird that they waited for the film to be out for a bit, then to unveil it.
Yeah.
So, but apparently,
Weird, innit?
there is a post-credit scene. I believe it's been circulating on social media. We're getting a Fantastic Four movie in July with Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn. I can't remember the other guy.
Seen that.
No offense to the guy, and we're getting like Silver Surfer as well, Galactus. But anyway, the point that I'm making is apparently at the end you see the Fantastic Four ship entering the atmosphere of the Thunderbolts. So like, what Earth are they on? Earth 616, I think. I think that's what Earth they're on.
Yeah, no clue.
Yeah,
No idea.
yeah. So pretty excited for it. I'm excited to go and watch it, kind of thing.
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah. Relating to Marvel as well, we have
Mm.
what's it called? A new trailer dropping for Ironheart. Thoughts?
Oh,
It drops actually
well,
today on the
well, she
day
was
we're recording.
in Wakanda forever, wasn't she?
Yeah, she
Wasn't she?
was. Riri,
Why not?
Riri Williams.
Riri.
Yeah, Riri Williams will be coming back to our screens probably next month. I want to say maybe next month. I don't necessarily know. The trailer today will probably tell us when we get in, the release and stuff. But
Mm.
Robert Downey Jr. has signed off on it and has gave it 2 thumbs up. Like, I think it's going to be good, to be honest. I think it's going to be good, but I was surprised that when we saw her in Wakanda, that he wasn't the kid. What's the kid called from Iron Man 3?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name.
Is it Hartley? I think it's Hartley, right?
I think so. I
It's
know who you're talking about, but I don't
yeah.
know his name.
I think it's Harley or Hartley. If we're wrong, let us know in the comment section. But you guys
Mm.
probably know who we're on about. I thought he was gonna be he was gonna take like the Iron Man mantle or kind of like hold him up to a standard to keep his legacy going. That's what I thought was
Mm.
gonna happen, but nah, we're going in
Yeah,
a
like
whole new different direction.
he would pursue the Iron Man legacy.
Well, he was
Whatever.
at Iron Man's funeral though as well in Endgame, so
Yeah.
I I thought there'd be hints to it.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, that's
What were
yeah.
we mentioning before? I know, yeah, that's right. Um, what was it? What about Captain America? A bit
Have
late to the
we're
Captain America movie,
a
but
bit late to the party, but we're here. We've
we'll
made it
mention it.
finally. Haven't seen it, won't lie, but I believe it is dropping on the 28th of May on Disney Plus, so I will be watching it then.
Oh,
But it's quite cool to see Sam Wilson being Captain America, but when Falcon and Winter Soldier that had like that show, I thought they were gonna be both class as Falcon and like they were both gonna be class as Captain America. Not Captain America was gonna be one person; it was gonna be a symbol kind of thing instead of
mm,
like being one person. But they didn't go down that route. But don't get me wrong,
yeah.
the trailer that I've seen, the clips I've seen from the film, do look good and give me high
Yeah, the Red
hopes for
Hulk
that
especially.
movie. Yeah,
I do like the
Harrison
Red
Ford.
Hulk aspect of
Yeah,
it.
I
Looks
believe
pretty good.
I don't know if this is true, but I read somewhere that they actually leaked the story for what was going to happen to Red Hulk, so I think they had to rewrite it. I'm not entirely sure, but
Mm,
that's what I have heard. I've heard some rumors circulating, but yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched. I haven't watched. Still gotta watch Captain America: Brave New World definitely, but
Mm.
haven't watched it. Obviously, yeah, I've seen the clips as well from it,
Have you seen
which yeah, they look good.
Falcon and Winter Soldier?
I have not. Not yet. I
You're gonna have to watch it before you go and watch Thunderbolts.
gotta watch some. I gotta watch a bunch of Marvel films. I haven't watched
Yeah, it's a
like
TV show, but
loads. I haven't watched.
you're gonna have to watch it just to understand.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I
But yeah, I
believe.
like the Red Hulk aspect of it. It looked pretty
Mm,
good.
yeah, it does look good. The CGI looks good. I've seen people like dogging on it and stuff like that, saying it's bad, it's trash,
Mm,
whatever. But you think about it, CGI is a lot of
mm,
money even to animate like the simplest thing. Like I remember reading about Ted when they animated
yep.
him like to do a fist bump. It was like fifty
Mm,
thousand dollars to animate that, just that
okay.
one fist bump. It was like,
Yeah, I wonder if what about that scene in Ted where I think it was the second one
mm,
where I think no, the first one, sorry, where Johnny got I think it was a hotel room and they had that brawl
yeah,
in the room. Fuck, I wonder how much that cost. That would have
maybe
been hard.
maybe I'd say guts of maybe nearly 500,000,
Yeah, that would have been like a lot to do.
100%.
Mm. But yeah, back to Captain America, Brave
Mm-hmm.
New World. Fun fact about Falcon, aka Samuel Thomas Wilson. Wilson, not Wilson. Um,
Wilson!
the first black American superhero in
Mm,
mainstream comic books,
which is
and he first
pretty cool.
appeared in 1969. How's that?
It's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Pretty good. But,
First black American superhero.
so you said 1969. I believe
Mm.
Black Lightning was 8 years after. 8 years after
Yeah, probably.
he was introduced. But Black Lightning
Pretty
was
good.
is a good character. Like he's a really good character. The way he's smart, but he's a dad. But he's
Mm.
also got like lightning and ability stuff like that. It's really cool.
Mm.
But yeah, another thing that happened this week, a major big event that you guys may or may not be aware of, is we had the BAFTA TV Awards. It was the first time
Oh
being
yes.
hosted by Alan Cummings. I can't remember how many BAFTAs this is now, but we had some really big hitting things. I actually have the awards who actually won because I wrote them down. Leading actor, we got Lenny James for Mr. Loverman. Haven't seen it, but I've heard it's really good. Also, the clip that they showed was really powerful. We got Jessica Gunning for supporting actress for Baby Reindeer. No,
Oh yeah.
she was in
Yeah.
Outlaws. Outlaws was really good. If you get that over in Australia, watch it. Um,
Mm.
Female performance in the comedy: Ruth Jones for Gavin and Stacey. You seen Gavin and Stacey?
No.
Oh, that's a British
Who's
staple
that?
over here. It was created and written by James Corden along with Ruth Jones, who won the award. Um,
Okay.
yeah, I don't really know how to describe it. I've only seen like one or two episodes of it properly. Danny Dyer, you've heard of Danny Dyer, haven't you?
Nope.
Well, he is from
I'm not.
EastEnders, and he went into comedy. And being in comedy, he won Mr. Big Stuff. He won
Yeah.
the BAFTA for that award. Um,
Yeah.
but one thing I want to highlight on, and I can't express this enough, is Shogun won for international, which is really cool. But one thing I want to touch on is there's always this thing called a memorable moment of TV. So we've got these were the nominations. We have Bridgerton, the carriage scene, where Colin admits his true feelings for Penelope. Gavin and Stacey, the finale. Smithy's wedding mix ends up. Mr. Bates was the post office. Joe at Hamilton phones the Horizon helpline. Rivals Rupert Campbell Black and Sarah Stratton are caught in a game of naked tennis. And then we have the winner, and I'm so happy they won this. Strictly Come Dancing, Christopher McCausland and Diane Buswell waltz to You'll Never Walk Alone Again.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Very nice.
Really, really powerful. The way that a deaf person has won Strictly, which is incredible because they can't hear the music and they're going off, being talked to and stuff like that, and the beats. But being blind, you can't see anything. You have to rely on your partner, and it's just incredible that he not only won that award, but they also won Strictly, which is really cool. I just wanted to
Hmm.
touch on that as well.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got no idea what the stars are, but
Strictly
yeah,
is. I would describe
like the
Strictly
Oscars,
as
but
like ballroom,
hmm.
like ballroom dancing. So it's ballroom dancing, but there's 5 judges who are professionals in different fields of ballroom, um, and they judge the couples, and it's kind of like an elimination. So every week someone will get eliminated until we get to the winner. So yeah,
Ah, right, okay,
it's really good.
okay,
Yeah,
big
celebrities
deal.
as well. Yeah, big deal in the
Hmm.
United Kingdom.
We'll touch on topic now. Any new TV shows or any more movie trailers that have come out?
Okay, you know me, I'm always on top of this. So we actually have we're gonna have 4 trailers this week. So we're gonna have Yesterday we had nobody.
Ironheart.
Nobody
Yeah.
too. With Bob Odenkirk, he's coming back, which is really cool. We've got Superman releasing today, where James Gunn is helming DC. This will be the first project done by him for DC for the new universe. And then we've got Spider-Man Noir, which we saw a sneak peek
Oh,
yesterday, like a teaser with Nicolas Cage. Very Batman-y.
that the it's not a real life
Yeah, it's
Spider-Man,
a
is it?
live
It's the
action.
animated one.
Live action.
Oh, live action.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage is
Oh
doing it.
wow.
Yeah, I think it's filmed in black and white as well for that aesthetic.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, it
Actually, no, wouldn't he just be black and white, or like the whole thing be black and white?
the whole thing's black and white.
Huh,
So like
yeah.
his
I
universe.
thought it was the animated one, like Miles Morales,
Mm,
like that sort of
yeah, I
animated
did
thing.
as well, but then I saw stuff about it
Oh,
being
that's gonna be cool.
filmed.
I gotta watch the
Apparently
trailer.
did
That'd be
some of
cool.
his own stunts as well. But one thing that I saw, oh, I know this, is actually Uncle Ben doesn't get just shot in this universe. He actually gets eaten by Vulture because Vulture's a cannibal.
Oh,
Yeah. Norman Osborn is actually like a mobster, big bad guy, and he sends the Vulture to go and get Uncle Ben, and he actually eats him in the comments. I hopefully they don't do it in the show, but yeah, that does happen.
is it a show?
Yeah,
Oh well, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
I
gonna
thought it
be.
was as I said, I thought it was animated. I didn't know it was gonna
Mm,
be a live action.
I think it'll be very penguiny, like very penguiny. So like,
Mm.
did you watch the Penguin with Colin Farrell?
No, I did see clips of it. They look really good.
So good,
Mm.
so good. But yeah,
I'm gonna watch definitely.
Superman for me, I'm excited to see it because David Corrin Sweat, who will be playing Clark Kent, but also Superman. Because if you guys didn't know, Clark Kent and Superman are the same guy. Newsflash. Um,
Woo!
but yeah, I'm excited because apparently this will be infused into Peacemaker as well. Like the Peacemaker
Mm.
universe, apparently, like I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm excited to see the new characters. Will we see some actors coming back to play characters that we've seen before, like Margot Robbie? Will she come back for Harley Quinn? Will we see Grant Gustin come back as the Flash? We don't know. Time will only tell. But I'm excited for
Mm.
this universe. I'm excited a lot.
Very cool.
Mm, yeah,
Sounds like they're gonna be good. Yeah, good couple new stuff coming out. They're gonna be good.
true. Keep your
Hopefully.
eyes open,
Fingers
guys.
crossed.
Yep. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, I actually saw. I nearly forgot to say this. I saw. I have to put my glasses on again. But I saw a really funny story that I thought I'd share with you guys. Okay, this has come
Mm.
from Sky. A flying duck has been caught on the speed camera. Could be a repeat offender. Officers said they came across the speeding duck while assessing images from 13th of April. A duck has been caught on a radar image breaking the speed limit in central Switzerland, and it could be a repeat offender. Apparently,
What's the mean by repeat offender?
the same thing. So it says police said the mallard had been clocked in the town of Coenzin near Bern. I don't know necessarily what that is. A terrible geography. Reaching 52 kilometers an hour, which is 32 miles per hour, in a zone with a limit of 30 miles per hour. In a zone of
Huh.
30 km, which is 18.6 miles per hour. That's quite a funny story.
Well,
Yeah, I thought I'd share that because it's quite funny to see. Like we need
bloody
some.
bird was speeding.
Yeah, you. It's quite just yeah, got him,
The bird got a speeding fine.
dude. Imagine, hello sir, I'd like to pull you up. The police have to pull him over. That'd be so funny. This is great. Do you watch any sports or anything like that? Because I actually, you know.
Oh, an appearance happened in Melbourne recently.
Oh, who?
NBA player Josh Giddey, that's from Melbourne,
Josh Giddy.
Australia.
Phew, I thought you said someone
Josh
else's name
Giddey.
then.
No, 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 not him, not
I
him.
was like, that's gonna be a bit
Um,
awkward. Steer away from that. Skedaddle.
no. Anyway, made an appearance in one of the suburbs
Oh,
in Melbourne.
did you see him?
Um, No. It was all the way on the east side of Melbourne.
Oh, did you not
Um,
go?
no, I'm all the way on the other side of Melbourne.
Oh, you should have gone and you could have
Um,
got a photo.
I didn't know
Ah,
he was. I didn't know he was there. Yeah.
hard.
Anyways, there was like a bunch of kids there playing basketball, or
Mm,
kids or teenagers, whatever.
yep,
Um, Playing basketball, and Josh Giddey made an appearance. He was full like dunking and everything, and I
that's
played like
cool.
scrimmage with him.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
If you search it up, everyone watching as well. If you search it up, it's pretty
Mm.
cool. It was on the news.
I mean,
But yeah, Josh Giddey came back down.
you never know as well. Like, for example, I'm in Manchester, you're in Melbourne. You never know who you're really going to see, like, walking around. Like, you never know.
Mm.
Someone could be incognito. I'll actually tell you guys a really funny story. I was in New York, and two French ladies in front of us. They just say, I'm walking, holding the pizza, I'm just walking. Next thing, they turn around and they're like looking at me, and I started hitting them and go, Timothy Chalamet. So I just smile at them and they just keep walking. Next thing, I just see a phone slowly come up. I take a photo. So it looks like they're trying to take a selfie, but it actually took a photo of me. And they were fascinated, like, oh my god, it's Timothy Chalamet. And then they were there talking in French, like really excited. Yeah. Have you ever been mistaken for someone?
No, I haven't.
I
But
get
people have said I look like some celebrities, which I don't think I do.
who?
Um. Oh,
Who
I
does
forgot his
Trip
name.
look like? Who does Lucas look like?
I forgot his name. It's like a couple of celebrities, but yeah, people said I look like a couple of celebrities. I forgot their names. But no, like no one like actually come up to me saying, "Oh my god, you fucking Tim." Nothing like that.
To be fair, I've also been mistaken for like a young Tom Cruise without the
Young
beard.
Tom Cruise.
Without a beard,
Yeah, I could see it.
because I was
A
actually
bit, bit
posing
maybe.
at his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame,
Yeah.
and these two American people come past and like I can't remember what I said, but I was posing like a really cool like pose. You know how I'll be like, yeah, you know. And took a photo, a little snap, and then they were on the way. But they generally thought I was like relate to Tom Cruise in some capacity or something with my facial structure.
Mm.
I've never seen two
Just
Americans
needs.
like fascinated, like, oh my god, like proper insane.
Oh my god, dude, Tim.
Oh my god, I am the mission with the impossible. I am the top to your gun. I'm the cock to your tail.
Okay.
Now they're movie titles, by the way, movie titles for Tom Cruise movies. Even Cocktail.
Mm.
You seen Jeremy Maguire?
Anyway.
It's a good movie. Where's the money? Show me the money. Oh, got the quote wrong.
What's in the box?
What else?
Um.
What else?
Yeah, I'll touch on one more thing. Are you aware of the Menendez?
Yeah,
Well,
let's dive into
Menendez
it.
brothers case? I saw in the news actually today.
Mm-hmm.
Today, as we speak.
Okay, tell me.
They won their court case and they're on parole again.
Uh-oh! There's gonna be a movie.
Yeah. I don't know if. Huh?
There'll be a Netflix documentary. This is one
There
thing
is.
that pees me off about Netflix. Like, hey guys, if you want to be famous, all you got to do is be a serial killer, and we'll make a documentary about you. I hate it.
There is a documentary.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
There's a live action show as well. Well, not show, but like live action documentary as well.
That's crazy. That's wild.
I watched it. It's actually pretty good.
That's pretty good.
But like they've been in prison for like I don't know 25, 30 years, like half their life, and they're like still in prison.
Well, did they not kill someone or something?
Yeah, they unalived their parents.
Yep, that sounds like a horror
It's a
movie.
bit it's a bit rough in it.
It is rough. I don't get people
Not
who
looking
be a
good, bruv.
police warden now, to be honest. Like a police warden, I don't get people who would do that job. But I guess someone's got
What do you want to
do
be
it.
when you grow up? I want to be a police warden.
Let's do it together. Right, 3, 2, 1. Random script
Segment.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright, I've got an idea for a topic.
Well, have you?
Jenny and Forrest Gump.
Okay, let me find it real quick. Let me make a script. Go on, you pick. Right, you know what? I'll
I'll
be.
be, I'll be.
Do you want to be
Yeah, go
Jenny?
pick.
Who's more
I'll
funnier?
be Jenny. Yeah,
Yeah, right. Okay.
Jenny. Forrest is.
Okay. All right. Let me try and get my voice in. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay.
Oh, but I do Forrest pretty good though.
Do you, Forrest?
Me and Jenny were like peas and carrots again.
Jenny was here
Mama
with
always
me.
said life is like a box of chocolates.
I've had mine already. Scene
All right.
opens. Forrest is sitting on the bench holding a box of chocolates. Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. But today, I got Jenny.
Good.
Jen-
Oh my god.
Jenny enters dramatically wearing a floppy hat and sunglasses. He tosses a scarf like a cape.
Forrest. Forrest Gump. Is that you?
Jenny! 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 Jenny Karen! I'd recognize that dramatic scarf tossed anywhere.
It's me, Forrest. I've been everywhere. San Francisco, New York, a poetry slam in Denver. But had to come back to where it all started.
You look different, Jenny. Taller. And with a 5 o'clock shadow.
It's the humidity. Makes everything grow.
Would you like one? I saved the caramel swirl. Just for you.
That's like regret.
I ran across America, Jedi. 3 years now. I grew a beard.
Gooby.
People followed me. I thought I had a message. I just needed some exercise.
I joined a band called Peace and Pancakes. What kind of name is that?
I don't fucking know.
Well,
It's so good.
we only performed at diners.
Jenny, why'd you leave me all those times?
Because, Forrest, you loved too purely. And I had issues. Plus, I wasn't ready to settle down with a man who could outrun a bus.
Well, I forgive you. I always did. I might not be a smart man, Jenny, but I know what love is.
And you might not be a real woman. I might not be a real woman,
What?
Forrest. But I know you're the real deal.
They stand and hug awkwardly. Forrest's box of chocolate spills everywhere. This life gave us a whole mess of chocolates today.
And all of them melted.
They look down, then shrug and start dancing terribly. Forrest and Jenny. Run, Jenny!
Run,
Run!
Jenny, run!
That was quite funny. Right, do you wanna do Forrest now so you get it?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, right. Scene
Hold
opens.
on.
Scroll to the top. Scene opens. Forrest is sitting on the bench holding a box of chocolates.
Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. But today, I got Jenny.
Jenny, Jenny, Jenny enters dramatically, wearing a floppy hat and sunglasses. He tosses his scarf like a cape. Forrest Gump, is that you?
Jenny Curran. I'd recognize that dramatic scarf toss anywhere.
It's me, Forrest. I've been everywhere. San Francisco, New York, a poetry slam in Denver. But I had to come back to where it all started.
You look different, Jenny. Taller, and with a 5 o'clock shadow.
It's the humidity. Makes everything grow.
Would you like one? I saved the caramel swirl just for you.
Awkwardly grabs a chocolate and eats it too. What the fuck? Mmm. Tastes like regret.
I ran across America, Jenny, for 3 years. I grew a beard. People follow me. Thought I had a message. I just need some exercise.
I joined a band called Pea Pancakes. We only performed in diners.
Jenny, why'd you leave me all those times?
Because, Forrest, you love too purely. I had issues. Plus, I wasn't ready to settle down with a man who could outrun a bus.
Well, I forgive you. Always did. I might not be a smart man, Jenny, but I know what love is.
Okay.
Oh,
And it might not be a real woman, Forrest, but I know you're the real deal. They stand and hug awkwardly. Forrest's box of chocolate spills everywhere.
guess life gave us a whole mess of chocolates today.
And all of them melted. They look down, then shrug, and start dancing terribly.
Run, Jenny, run!
Run, Jenny, run! Blackout.
What do you reckon was better?
Oh, I don't know. I actually don't
I reckon
know.
the second one.
Oh, because you went Jenny.
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 I feel.
Wait,
I
what was the part that was funny?
What? Peace and
What was the
pancakes.
part that was funny?
Peace and pancakes. I grew a beard,
I don't know the smart man. I might not be a smart man, Jenny.
but I know how to love.
I know what love is.
I can do a good female southern accent.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I could. Oh, Forrest Gump. I'm back.
Alright, I'll wrap it up there.
Hang on, yeah. Wait, we got to do a jingle, haven't we?
What jingle?
Remember we did last episode?
Oh, yeah.
Well, guys, it just about wraps up today's episode, but before we leave, you know what the drill is.
All right.
3, 2, 1. That's the chat.
That's the show.
From the Pomand'Aussie. Now you know.
Laughs, hot takes, and a cheeky goodbye.
Catch you next time. And don't ask why.
And don't ask why. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
See you later, people.
Guys next week.
Join us in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
Look after
Peace.
yourself. Bye-bye.